Hello there, everyone. This is the last day of the month, last day of the week. Let's be careful here today. Let's take a look at this today now. So, looking at gold, start from the daily. Daily is, we can see how the previous daily candle, basically, we just retraced all the way back up. Now the candles printing next to each other, so we don't know whether we're going to continue pushing down. We don't know whether we're going to continue pushing up. So, what we need is we need some, zones forming on the smaller time frames. Let's take a look on the 4 hour. Looking at the 4 hour, we can see we have a resistance forming up here, and we have some sort of support established down over here. Let's take a look at this on the 1 hour time frame. Looking at the 1 hour time frame, we have more information, and that information is that there was a support 2341. We broke below this area with a 42 pip move, and now candle is coming right back up. So now we don't know whether this candle will close below 2341 or it's going to close above 2341. Let's take a look on the 30-minute time frame. Wow, 30-minute candle is coming back up in the range over here. Okay. So now if the 1 hour candle can close back above 2341, then this move down becomes sort of like a fake out. And if we can get a retest of 2341, I think there's a very good probability we can continue pushing up to 2347 in this 54 pip range. It's a very good range over here, to be honest. So this is a range within the range, which is a tradable range. You get me, mate. This is a tradable range, right? So it's a pretty good buys here above 2341. If we do a little retest or we create some sort of a support for pre-London to continue pushing price up, should be amazing. But if we stay below 2341, then we need to, I guess we'll need to break below these wicks for price to move down to this wick over here, 63 pips away, 2331. I think that's going to be a pretty good idea. So we'll have to wait over here now. Waiting is the name of the game, because when you wait, you get paid. You don't wait, you get nothing. So I'm going to put my blue line, my handy dandy blue line over here to, so that I know what we are looking for. Perfect. Awesome. Easy. Let's take a look at pound yen. Wow, pound yen is on the move here as well. We daily obviously created a resistance. We don't know. Now, taking a look at this daily more closely, we can identify a few things. One thing we can identify is that this is a support, and the previous daily candle closed above this support. So we don't know whether we're going to continue to push up or what's going to happen. Let's take a look on the 4 hour. Looking at the 4 hour, we have a whole lot of mess over here now. You can see how the candles are printing. They're printing in a way that say, don't trade me. That's basically what's happening. Looking at the 1 hour time frame, we can adjust the zones even better now. Obviously, we got a resistance around 199.840. Now, you must be noticing that I'm not putting my resistance up over here, because we got a resistance here, right? So we're going to put it right over here. So if price does break above 199.840 to 199, let's say 880, whatever, then volume should drive price above this resistance to the left-hand side as well. So let's adjust our support here as well. I think the support is going to be pretty good to go around, I'd say this area, 199. 300. So now our range, this is a 53 pip range now at this point. Let's take a look on the 30-minute time frame. Looking at the 30-minute time frame, this is basically a very good support area that we have. If you do break below this area, let me put my blue line for visual representation. I just put it for for me to know that this is a zone. This is an important zone, and so on and so forth. So, excuse me. If you do break... Wow, the sneeze was stuck for the last 10 minutes. So we do break below 199.230. I'd say it's okay. 23 pips for price to move down, and then if we got more volume, more juice around pre-London, London Open, we can continue down towards 198.820, 41 pips away, 41 pips away. That's a very good idea. So all in all, we'll just have to wait to see how price develops. Like right now, we're pushing up. That's no problem. And whenever price pushes up like this, all I'm looking at to see if we can create some sort of a resistance to continue pushing back down, something like that. So, and one thing I'm noticing here as well is you see this small bullish candle body. This is I'm looking at for impulse entries, like like when this thing happened, I'm just spectating it all the time. And I've noticed is that whenever you have a big body candle and small body candle, small body means volume is dying. But if the next candle breaks the high, then there's a high probability it's going to continue pushing up. I'm not sure whether like how high, because there's a rejection here to the left hand side. Let's take a look at this rejection on the 15-minute. Okay, so that's sort of like a resistance. So I mean, if you do create resistance around 199 600, I think there's a good probability we can continue pushing down. So let's see what happens. Gold is closing back in the range, pretty good. If we stay above this area, then I guess we can continue to move up. But looking at the 15-minute candles, we've already moved 1, 2, 3 15-minute candles. They've moved like 38, 40 pips. So it's going to be better for price to consolidate a little bit and then break to continue pushing up. So anyway, let's see what happens. London session. Okay, so I guess we're going to see you guys for the London session, for London Open, to be honest. See you.